Good morning, traders. Gates W. Adams here with GAC TradingPro.com. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another edition of me trading and trying to figure it all out. Anyway, trading does involve risk. Please know what you're doing before you do it. We're going to be talking about trading today, obviously, so make sure you're good to go. All right. I'm not sure how well the camera's going to work today on me. I don't know how important it is to actually have the camera on me. I may be adjusting some stuff. But for those of you who were here yesterday, you saw... Sorry. If you watched me yesterday, you saw me drop about 1,000 and come back up about 600, 700 or so with that simplicity trade. I don't know. Perhaps we're dealing with some mindset issues that, quite frankly, just need to be addressed. And for crying out loud, got my charts backwards. Okay. No, that's not the one you want. That's not the one you want. As I go through this, you're going to notice. Is that a cue? Yes. I have a couple more charts up. There it is. Okay, so I've got RTY and YM. I don't know if a lot of people don't like taking the quote-unquote sniper trades on NQ because of the speed, and they will typically land with RTY and YM, which are the Russell and the Dow. In case you don't know that, I think I tried to explain that at one point, and I was so far off base it was ridiculous. But anyway, I know them by symbols. Does it really matter which one it actually is? I'm not sure that I believe that it does. That said, if I'm going to fancy myself a trader, I probably need to know what the hell I'm talking about. So, anyway, so I've got a couple charts up here that you can't see. Don't worry. If something comes up, I will be doing the screenshot and I will be posting it in the backstage. In the meantime, Powell speaks at 9:30, so 2 minutes ago, I guess, right now. So we're already starting to see a little bit of a reaction. NQ shot up, YM shot down, RTY hadn't done shit. So, I will say one of the reasons that I have them up is because a lot of people do, of course, like to look at the different indices to see if there's consistency. Like if everything's running down, don't take a long trade, no matter how potentially pleasant it sounds. Something that I've probably done over the course of my last couple of trading days. If you haven't been around for a minute and you're just checking back in, I've had a rough week. I had a very bad Friday and I had a devastating Monday. Blew all of my accounts and I'm back to I'm back to ground zero, but I was still down, after commissions, almost $500 yesterday. So let me pop this baby up here. You can see where I am, 49,563 ish, down to 49,528 on the new 50K evals, right? That sucks. That was a pretty painful experience. As I mentioned before, but again, if you're just tuning back in, my schedule has been super, super crazy and will continue to be for the rest of the week. Literally, as soon as I finish up here at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock Eastern, I have basically a call that's going to run for at least 8 to 9 hours, and that's going to be the same schedule for the next 4 days. So I'm going to jump in, get some trading done, and jump off and kind of get myself prepped for my calls, my meetings, whatever you want to call them. And so I'm going to have to play some serious catch up on my recaps for the backstage. So my apologies on that. Bear with me. I will get them up. I will get them done. I probably can say with a fair amount of confidence that there is going to be some missing screenshots and shit like that. So, kind of one of those moods today. Sorry for the language. But anyway, all of that said, I'm working on it. I'm trying. I'm getting there. It has just been, it's just been crazy. And quite frankly, I think it would be safe to say with as crazy as it's been, maybe I should have considered not trading during all of this. Just so much going on, so I will consider that in the future as my schedule starts to get a little haywire. But I am going to be trading this week because it's really the only thing I'm going to do prior to my all-day calls. So that's where we are today. As I do these, like if I do take a sniper trade on YM or RTY, as I take the screenshot, I'll just pull the screenshot over so you guys can see it. Assuming I have a quick break on the on NQ, that I'm not in the midst of looking for something or seeing something. But my primary focus right now is simplicity. I think that's really kind of what the last few days of trading have brought to mind, or really brought to my attention. Obviously, it's been, if you spent any time with me, obviously it's been a priority for me to want to get there. I've done a fair amount of the work. I've paper traded it. I've done some studying that, obviously in off hours when I'm not on screen with you guys. And honestly, I'm doing pretty well with it. It's one of those things that I kind of was a little. Of all things, hold it. I don't know how someone takes a trade on YM, man. There's nothing but obstructions. Let me show you what I mean. Just noticing that as I go. I mean, it is so completely obstructed. Where do you take a trade? There's just the holes are so small. I mean, you got to land perfectly on something to be able to have an opportunity to take something. Those are so crazy. Anyway, that's sorry, just a side note there. But anyway, but yeah, what the last couple of days has really reminded me of is that. Yes, there was a reason I wanted to make this a priority of really getting that simplicity trade into into rotation and make sure I have a better understanding of it, all that kind of good stuff. Because the risk to reward ratio. I mean, with Sniper, the risk reward ratio sucks. It's 9 to 21. I mean, I have a losing trade. It's 2.5 trades to get back to positive. So. What that means is that really after commissions, in order to be positive, I have to be at like 75+% win ratio. And when you have a couple of bad days in a row, I mean, it's just devastating. And yes, I will accept responsibility. I should have stopped. I 100% should have stopped. And I was chasing. We all know what chasing is, right? I absolutely should have stopped. But I didn't. But nonetheless... And I think I'll have a better idea once I go through kind of the recaps on all the trades, but I don't think the trades were like off base. I think that they were as solid as usual, and that as solid as usual has been getting me over an 80% win ratio. Now, I can hear that statement come out of my mouth, and I recognize the fact that, holy shit, that sounds horrible. Good enough shouldn't be the target. I know. Slap my hand, right? Anyway, all of that said, I am absolutely ready to turn the page. I have actually invested in some additional education and mentoring that will hopefully help me just kind of clean out the rough edges. Because I think that's really where we are. I think we're in rough edges territory, and cleaning out the rough edges means getting better at Sniper and introducing simplicity in a combination that is significantly more meaningful and hopefully way more profitable, way more consistent, way more positive. So, for whatever any and all of that is worth, I'm glad you're here. Whether you're here live with me now this morning or whether you are checking this out on the replay. Either way, you know how much I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. So, anyway, I've got my trader, my copier set up. You know what I don't have set up? Is I don't have... Oh, Jesus. Okay, look at this. This is awful. All right. None of my stuff is set up properly as far as it counts. The strategy is correct on that one. Let me go over to these guys here. So if I do decide to take something, I'm taking it in there. Okay, I'm going to do one contract on those. I've never traded them before, so Let's, oh geez, all right, well, okay, that would have been nice. These are starting to make me a little nervous, and one of the things is that the mentor group that I'm in does absolutely discuss and work with and develop, you know, trading strategy and whatever on those. Okay, we're on a downward here. That's pretty solid HD. We got, well, never mind. All right. Not so much. It's not HD anymore. So, I think we're ready to turn on the... Oh my gosh, okay. Boy, okay. We're wanting to run back up to settlement, it looks like. Maybe we'll get some consolidation and have a great opportunity for a... what do you call it? Yeah, these things are so much slower. I just put in for a trade on RTY. It didn't go through. Okay, so I'm going to turn on the audio, and I just will be kind of in and out as we go. All right, let's hit it. Oh, man. So what do we need? We need some consolidation on NQ that will hopefully... I got too many... not way too many windows open. But what I did do in order to accommodate all of this, I went out yesterday and I bought 2 new monitors. So the monitors that I had, of course, I think I've mentioned I trade off of a laptop. And the monitors that I have, I had 2 27-inchers, and then I had 2 of these little rinky-dink USB ones that are great for laptops and traveling. Hang on. Oh, okay, so all of that said, I picked up 2 new 27-inchers, so I now have, my cockpit is getting a little bit more intense, if you will. Oh, shit. Well, the potential challenge to that is getting my cursor from one spot to another, for crying out loud. Anyway, which just has made it possible to have more charts open and really be able to see more stuff. Now, that said, let's try something. If I go half high here, I'm thinking RTY. YM just looks like it's just nothing but pure obstruction. So let me put this baby in here. Let's see if this is even readable or doable, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Oof. I have my doubts. Jesus. Okay. Sorry. Well, at least I got my resolution consistent. I started moving stuff around yesterday, and my resolution was so inconsistent that well, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Let's put MQ together. Shoot. I just don't know, man. I'm trying to avoid the cursor issues. Let's focus. Focus. There we go. And then you can come down. Whoa, shoot. I can do that. I'm pretty comfortable with that. Okay. Shit. Okay. Let's move this baby over. Alright, listen, I'm going to have to rely on you guys to tell me if this is just absolute insanity from your end, from a visual standpoint. And then I can readjust as needed. I don't know. This may be too much. But we'll see. Okay. So I got make sure it won't. Okay. Apex. Okay. All right. All right. Oh God. I don't think so. No. The last thing that I need is a kind of a pull-out keyboard mouse stand that I can adjust based on where I'm sitting. Because like if I'm sitting over here, this is all my trading stuff, right? Shit. I don't know. Let's try this. Alright. Clearly finding an upward move here. I don't want the 0.25. Let me do one other thing if I'm going to do this. Alright. Display. Let's put 4 directly over to. Aaron is going to lie the challenge. However, right now, these two are the immediately critical. Yeah, see, that's my challenge here. Okay. You know what? This ain't gonna work. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Sorry. All right. Yeah. I can't like this. Okay. So, what we're going to do. Gonna take. Oh shoot. There's another workaround that I can do here and just make all of this run a little bit smoother since they're all the same size monitor. Alright, displays. Okay. Oh, where the hell am I? Okay. There's just obstructions everywhere. That's all that. Okay. All right. See, now I can go boom, 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 comfortably. That's what I need. Shit. Alright. Sorry. Man. Okay. We're running back down. Whoops. For the love. Okay, not on the 2.5. But is that the plan? We're gonna run this baby down. Yeah, that's the low. Okay. Yeah, that's 10 points. Oh, so that's 25 points. All right, I think I'm comfortable with my setup now. I need that enhanced. Not going to give it to me. Well, clearly for a reason. All right. Yeah. Let's just tap. Those can stay focused. All right. Well, this is my first Sunday back, but I remember hearing this from years ago, and I'm hearing it right now, of course, that this is now, we're kind of into quote-unquote summer trading. Lower volume, not as much move, not as much movement, not as big of moves. So all things that I know I clearly need to be aware of. Chances are, if you're not, you probably need to be, but chances are you're probably aware of it. Unless, like me, you're just recently back in or still new. So, oof. Okay. Settlement. Well, I don't want that. Jeez. Alright. Let's try to keep this thing on focus. There we go. Maybe that'll help. I'll try to do the same with these. Just get myself some bigger bars. A little more clarity until it gets, insanely sideways. So everything seems to be kind of moving up-ish. There's a big-ish right there. That kind of clears the deal. Phew. Are we interested in something past settlement up here? I think I'm going to need it to come back down and test it and then run back up. I think that's kind of how I have to do settlement, huh? Yeah. Oh, E. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. F. Yeah, I think we might be experiencing a little bit of divergence. What we're experiencing is just some chop. Just a fair amount of ugliness. like it if it enhances. I think it worked. Oh, shoot, come on. That's not going to be enhanced anymore. At least not from there. Want to give me a nice pretty consolidation zone, I wouldn't hate that either. Well, no shit, because I'm still close there to settlement. Well, maybe. Contract, see how it goes. Alright, no, I guess not. Alright. Now we're in a thing. Let's see here. Okay. 100% going to take some getting used to. Oh, that's right, at settlement. Oh! Why would you give me a setup? Okay. So. I don't really like that. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. crap me some orders up there. We'll take a look at it. Fair enough. All right. It's not right. Okay. Simplicity. Alright. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm singing at you guys. I don't mean to. I am, Sniper! Simplicity. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm getting a little bored out of my skull here. Okay. Ah, come on, man. Seriously? You gonna give me one of those? There it is. There it is. Whoops. Ooh, okay. Let's see if this is going to work right. Shoot. Oh no! Where's my screenshot? Oh, shoot. For the love of all things holy. Okay. You know what? Hang on. Dang it. Nope. Oh. I am out. Okay, cool. God, this is painful. Is there a better way? Crying out loud. So I need to keep you up in the corner. So no matter what else happens, no, I don't need that. Fine. Why? Why? Oh, yeah. What did I miss? I missed. Oh, shit. Good Lord, man. Okay. Well, maybe not. Twasn't meant. Oh, wasn't meant to be. All right. How did we fare across the board? Nope, 90's across the board. All right. Sorry. Just. All right. No, that's not right. That's not good. Does not qualify as a. It's there. There's an HD. All right. Eek. Well, all right. And there it is. There's the entry. To be fair, I'm not. Okay. Sorry. It's an interesting dynamic hearing leaders talk about setups and entries and everything, but of course flat out say I'm not taking it because of course market conditions, etc. and so on. I would oh my. All right. Jeez. And there it goes. Ew. 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 Where's that from? Well, I don't know where that resistance is coming from. But I think that's, I wanted to, yeah, see, there we go. I wanted to come back and test settlement kind of aggressively. And then to give me a new entry to break up here. Past that. Okay. Okay. Well. Definitely not an entry there. But let's give it enough room to come back and test. But if it does not, there we go, there we go. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want. Test it. No, don't keep going. Come on back up. Yeah, do not want that by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, geez. Okay. Huh. No, I definitely don't want that. Everything is sinking. I don't need that. I want to push back up into that above settlement zone, do a bit of consolidation. Solid test of settlement. This is not enhanced at this level. If we go down a couple of ticks, we are potentially. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. That dog barking loudly in my ear. We are doing exactly what I wanted to see. Nope. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity right now to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Shit. It's right where I want it. Okay. Oh, jeez, Lise. Jesus. There we go. What the hell? Let's try this. What in the world has happened to my chart? Come on. Dang it. Let's come on back up. All right. I am going to take... Shoot. Okay. All right. Now, that said, now of course, where are we at? Okay, come on. Capture. Okay. And see, that is where I wanted it. There we go. Now we are going to let this baby run. Hmm. 0.25 is... Oh, shoot. Keep it going. What do I have in the way? I don't believe I have... Ah, shit, I don't have anything in the way. Keep it going, baby. I'm going to take that. Okay. I'm... Whew. Yeah. So, here's the thing. Oh, there you go, baby. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm all set. Holy smokes. Oh. All right. We are all clear. We are in the positive on all of the accounts. All right. So, how's that? Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to grab these here. However, oh dear. Oh dear. What is going on? There we go. Okay. All right. Well, at least that speeds it up a little. Okay. All right. Okay, folks. So let's have us a little look-see here, because I think the All right, so I want to see what that one was. Oof. Okay, let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Head up here. So let's pull this to one we can see. All right, this baby, that is what I'm going for. Next drawdown $3. I'm not sure where that came from. So profit 610, 3 trades. So we had a 90. I got out of that. That one made me goosey. I guess what was that, 65? Not exactly sure where that was. But 455 on one contract. So what is that, 91? What is that, 91 ticks? Okay. So in 3 minutes and 11 seconds, I made $65. In 3 minutes and 24 seconds, I made $455. That, my friends, is why I have been so dedicated to working on this particular trade. It's a great trade. I have struggled with it. I have learned a lot about it. According to the gentleman that I listened to and that I learned how to kind of have a better read on this, that wouldn't have been an entry. Obviously, I was inclined to disagree. Holy smokes. That was there. Look how much. Oh, wow. How much further? So I got out at 76.25. Oh, man, almost another 20 points. Dude, that's craziness. Anyway, but again, all of this boils down to how can I not be thrilled to death about a 3 for 3 day up $605. Bumping that eval up. So, okay. So let's take a look here. So, whoops. Ugh. All right. This will take some significant getting used to. Okay. So let's just look at it here. All right, so that brought me to new highs across the board. Gosh, man. Okay, so this begs the question, if I'm taking one contract on this trade, 2 contracts on this trade, for keeping stats, I'm going to go ahead and jump into new stats starting from yesterday. The new evals. Sorry. Holy shit. Sorry. Good Lord. Sorry. If I'm taking 2 contracts on certain trades and 1 contract on other trades, so I guess I just need to do 2 line items for each day. Like I said, I will start with fresh stats starting from yesterday. For the record, let's just take a look at this way. I'll pull this up for the recap, but 20 trades. Okay, so we had some double ups. Okay, so 19, 18, 17. So I guess did I actually take 17 trades? See, yesterday was kind of a shit show too, you know. But I had that nice little win towards the end that. What the hell are these? 134, 142, 280. I don't know. First drawdown 1059. So, all right. Well, what was my trade percentage? 55. See, I'll check the screenshots and see if I can manage piecing yesterday together. I don't know. Okay, so all of that said, here's where we are. Let's see here. Good Lord. All right, so that's where we stand. You can see, we're going to start getting into those $half commissions. How are we getting into $half commissions? I don't know, but almost net 600 per account. One of the nice things about that simplicity trade on one contract, you get that kind of number with a half the commission. Now, I don't get it. Why? Well, we'll come back to that and start doing some figuring out. But that's where we stand today. Very, very pleased with today, obviously, especially after the last couple of days. So, can't really complain. I'm going to go ahead and take care of a few things, then get on my call. Since I am finished up a little bit early, I am done and done and done. All right, so let's close the workspace. We're going to save it. Yeah. So I created a new workspace for all of this. Anyway, all of that said, y'all know, you don't need to see my Twitter. Not that there's anything to hide. I hope you guys follow me on Twitter. Now, because of the show, the Trader Bacon Show, I can't get that out. I am the host, and I can't seemingly say it. So, I don't even know what I was saying anymore. All right, so don't worry about that. That's whatever it is. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you got something from it. I certainly did. This is definitely putting a lot more clarity into the direction that I want to take. So, we'll see where it all goes from there. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. God bless. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Check back with me tomorrow for some trading, and we'll get those daily recaps for the backstage done ASAP, which probably will be into next week.